Scarcity, the Nature of the Economic Systems, by Alex Schechter. What is scarcity? Scarcity is people having unlimited wants with limited resources. Limited wants leads to giving up one want in order to satisfy another. Here are some real-life examples of scarcity. Shopping at the mall, getting food instead of working out, brushing one's teeth can contribute to scarcity of water, revealing that a population of cattle in a country has mad cow disease, resulting in the need to slaughter the animals, could result in scarcity. The gasoline shortage in 1970. Opportunity costs. The cost of an alternative that must be forgone in order to pursue a certain action. To find this, you use a simple slope formula. For the x-axis, you'll use change in y over change in x. For the y-axis, change in x over change in y. Dad, I want a new bike, but there's a sale on skis, and you must choose one instead of the other, Johnny boy. In economics, the law of increasing costs is a principle that states once all factors of production, land, labor, capital, are at maximum output and efficiency, producing more will cost more than the average. As production increases, the opportunity cost does as well. The law also applies to switching production in a maxed-out economy. Essentially, the economy is still producing more, so the law still applies. The only difference is that the resources are being taken from one area and applied to another, instead of simply producing more of the same. Take this for example. You see from point A, it goes to point B, and you use 100 hamburgers. That is your opportunity cost. To take a closer look at this, you will calculate the slope formula, change in y over change in x. You'll do 600 divided by 2 to get 300. 300 is the opportunity cost of producing 2 computers. This is a negative production possibility shift. Here you can see consumer goods and capital goods. Consumer on the y, capital on the x. Something like that will happen in the event of a natural disaster, and casualties will reduce the quantity of the workforce. And destruction of buildings and capital equipment will have an impact on total output that will produce within the economy. This is a positive production possibility shift. You have quantity of guns produced on the y and quantity of butter produced on the x. While guns and butter do not specifically refer to both guns and butter, they represent domestic spending, butter, and foreign war/involvement spending, guns. The guns and butter concept deals directly with the ppm curve, guns on one axis and butter on the other. An economy cannot produce high amounts of both, and it must evaluate its current situation. This chart shows that the percent of resources devoted to guns and the percent of resources devoted to butter are both high, and as they keep getting higher, so does their production, showing that it is the positive shift. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.